I really laugh. I laugh long and I laugh hard when I see a lot of youths say, I want to break my parents' record. I want to beat my parents' record. I want to do better than my parents did. For starters, I don't think you want to break your parents' record or beat their record. If I'm to ask you, what are you doing with your strength now? For you to beat your parents' record, what are you doing with your strength now as a youth? Your father used to go to the farm by 5 a.m. But as a youth, if you are being woken up at 9, you sigh and say, oh, why are you waking me up? The day has not even broken. You're disturbing me. What is the time? Just 9 a.m. I beg, I want to sleep. And yet, you want to beat your parents' record. I don't think you're ready. Number 2, your mother got married at 17. And all the advice she got from her own mother was that don't come back to this house. Your father will not let you. Her parents didn't give her anything. She was not dragging feminism. She was not dragging position. It's been 50 years and her marriage is still standing. But you at 30, at 35, every guy is a broke guy that you can't manage with. You want to live a soft girl life, a baby girl life. You don't want any stress. You are making demands. Without an education, you are making demands without a skill. You just want to sit down and cross your legs and let somebody pamper you and take care of you. Your mother sold her wrappers, struggled to send you to school, to make sure that you made something out of your life. But what are you doing? You can comfortably buy a hair of 300K right now, but your child's lesson teacher has not been paid for 2 months. And you want to beat your parents' record. Tell me how. How are you going to do it? Your mother endured with your father. Probably maybe your father was very poor, lived in a 1-room apartment or 2 rooms, had multiple women, multiple wives rather. And your mother stood by him. Your mother was there as a source of inspiration, as a pillar, as a partner, as a soulmate. But in your own case, no, you're not ready to struggle with any man. No, you're fixing nails, ombre nails of 18K, crossing your legs, and you want to beat your parents' record. Tell me how you're going to do that. How are you going to do that? Your parents gave you sound home training. They taught you how to greet. They taught you how to respect elders. They taught you how to be self-independent. But how are you raising your children today? How are you raising them? What is the impact that you're putting in their lives? You think it's all about buying them cartoons? When they see their elders, they can't even greet. Even most of your children don't even greet you at home. They don't greet you. They don't even know how to say thank you. They don't know how to use the word please. Can I take this? You are raising them wrongly. Or even when you take them to church, you still give them cartoons to watch. Inside while service is going on, at 7, 8, they don't even know how to say a lost prayer. They don't even know how to say good morning, ma, good morning, sir. All they know is to feed their eyes on their toys. And you want to break your parents' record? Come on, how? Now, growing up, a lot of us had cousins, like 5, 10 cousins. Our parents impacted lives. A lot of us grew up with relatives in our homes. Today, I ask you, if you want to break your parents' record, how many lives are you impacting? How many lives are you impacting? So, as an adult, you must sit down and think. Our parents did far better than us. This generation, I see a lot of errors. So, it makes me laugh and wonder what we are doing. The way we grew up with sound mind. We grew up, we were contented. We were contented. But in this generation, there's so much greed. There's so much, it's not the desire to even achieve, it's greed. When you want to do betray anybody because of because of benefits. You can betray anybody as long as money is involved. You don't have integrity. Your parents did not live like that. Our parents those days were contented. Our mothers were contented. Our fathers were contented. We grew up eating what we had. We grew up not having lots of choices. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you cannot give your children choices. I'm trying to educate you that if you must beat your parents' record, then you must bring some of those standards that your parents raised you with. So if you have not gotten to some certain level, applaud your parents, because I don't think you're going to beat that record anytime soon. It's not about having more money than them. It's about the values they impacted in our lives. Those values are still carrying us today as adults. So check yourself if you really want to beat your parents' record. As always, my name is Bina Kenneth. I am the Big Mom of Africa. I'm your favorite life coach. Don't forget to share this video if you find it helpful. Stay intentional. Bye for now. See you in my next video.